I think Poland is it's quite okay in Poland. You know, I think there's still some film society. There's still some society of people that are interested in film. I think you have a great audience that is interested in Polish films also, and you have a great law and you have PIS, you know, Polski Instytut Sztuki Filmowej, which is a great help. You know, don't underestimate it. We still don't have this sort of institution, and if this institution works properly, which I'm not sure it does, but you can force them to work properly. It's an amazing device, you know. And I've been to countries that have no film industry whatsoever, like Mongolia or Bulgaria, well, Bulgaria has some, and it's okay, you know. In Mongolia, it's okay. They don't have a film industry. Nobody minds. Nobody's worried about it. But of course, it's impossible to be a scriptwriter in Mongolia because without that industry, you cannot be a lonely scriptwriter. So what I'm saying is to be a scriptwriter, you need a functioning society that supports you. You need good friends that you actually went to school with. And these friends have to be directors or producers. Otherwise, it's very difficult. You know. But it's very natural because people who went to school together want to do something 10 years or 20 years later, and it's very natural that they make films together. But without that, it's very difficult. You know, it's difficult to approach a producer or a director that is like 10 years older or 20 years older. I think it's almost impossible. So of course it happens, but very rarely the result is good. So you need these two elements. You need a revolution, of course, of any kind. But it's difficult to start as a scriptwriter without a sort of revolution in the country. Could be digital revolution, could be a revolution in private television, whatever, but you need some sort of movement in the society that you can use and start being scriptwriters. So, and this is very different from writing novels or short stories. This is really something completely different, and you have to understand it that scriptwriting is a thing you do with other people. And of course it's great about it. If it happens, if it works, if you happen to have these friends and collaborators, that's great. I didn't manage to find a director for me, so I had to start directing my own scripts, which is not ideal. But probably you'll be forced into this sort of, if you enter this industry, they will force you to be your own directors, probably, sooner or later, because you wouldn't find good directors here. You can refuse it, you can cooperate with other people, other directors, or you can accept it and start directing your own script, but it's tricky. It sucks energy from you, and you'll be, as scriptwriters, you'll be worse and worse and worse, because the directing takes away your energy.